Hey, everybody. I am back again for check-in and chat. Trying to get myself situated over here on Facebook. I am also over here on TikTok. Hey there, IEP Coach. How are you? How are you doing? This is just checking. Let me see if try to get Teresa up here so she can co-host with me. I don't see her in here yet. But just want to see how everybody is doing. Hey, Lisa, how are you today? How are you this beautiful day? It's a great day. Look, oh, happy birthday. How old? Happy birthday to you. Awesome. 11. All right. All right. 11 years old. So, again, I'm just in here for check-in and chat. See how you guys are doing. No particular topic. Just say a hi. Let me know if you are in here. If you are in the group, make sure you click on the video. That'll take you to the live chat, and it will ensure that I see your comment. Just trying to wait around and see if Teresa comes on. And hi, Doshana. I hope I said that right. How are you doing? Thanks for the love, you guys. I appreciate it. So if you are in the group, make sure you click on the video that will bring you to the live chat. And again, once again, just me checking in, seeing how you doing. You hanging in there? Me too. I took a short, very short nap today and got a few things done. So I'm having my afternoon cup of coffee now. And my dog is trying to get up here with me. No. But doing good. Doing good. So, yeah, I had a call from DeAndre's teacher not too long ago. He is being stubborn in class. So I'm going to have a talk with him when he gets home today. He doesn't want to do his work. That's just like him. Stubborn. Get down. Oh, I was going to, let me see if I can pull those up. See if I can pull them up for you guys. Yep. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was gonna try to make it down there, but she said she's gonna talk to him, but I am gonna talk to him when he gets home. Um, I don't know what's with his stubbornness, but yeah, he gets like that from time to time. Let's see, I want project. Let's see if I still have it in here. Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. And let's see if I can put this in a group. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Yeah. Yeah. He's so active, that little brain. Well, I'm not gonna say little, but that brain of his just will not um slow down. And I was hoping the older he got, the calmer he would get and stop being so stubborn. But that's not happening. Not yet, anyway. Not yet, anyway. Snipping tool. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Here we go. All right. Let me see. Um, we will save this. New front. I know some of you guys asked about the shirts. I'm about to put the final design in the chat area so you guys can see. And it'll be up on the website sometime this weekend. I'm gonna make time to do that. I still got a lot of web work to do. Get that done. All right, here we go. And we'll save that as back. AUT. My child who will be 6 on Friday, another birthday. Okay. Didn't want to go to bed till late. Wow, I get those too. I get that too. So I understand. I understand. DeAndre, he gets to a point where sometimes he just doesn't want to go to bed at all. Even with, his medication. Yeah. So definitely. Especially when you're tired and they don't want to go to bed. Oh my goodness. I understand. Hey Lori, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Lisa says we made it through trick or treat. Now heading towards Lisa another birthday. Alice's birthday. Okay. Alice has an IEP tomorrow, but things have went well. Awesome. That's always good. You're welcome. That's always good to hear. Things going well. But good luck on that IEP. Lori says, my son, the older he got, and I mean after school, he enjoyed picking out his costume. He picked out a pimp costume, much to my dismay, and he laughed and wore it for a couple years. He had a wicked sense of humor. I can imagine. I can imagine. This year, DeAndre wanted to be a ninja. If you guys were around last year, he had the police and the fireman costume, and he wore that out. I mean, he would wake up with it, go to bed with it, those costumes, just changing them up. So this year he decided he wanted to be a ninja. So he was a ninja. Alice does that too, but she is on medication now and takes naps so then she doesn't want to go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, even when like I said, when DeAndre um takes his medication, sometimes we've had to readjust just it because he can take it and he still has full energy, and I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. He very rarely takes a nap. Very rarely. He has to be absolutely just tired. And then sometimes I'll walk in his room and he's knocked out, but that's on rare occasions. Hmm. Yeah, those naps are doing me in. So, how's the weather where you ladies are? Oh, I said I was gonna try to put. Let me see if I don't think I could put them over here. Let me try to go over here and add. I'm gonna add the designs in the chat over on the Facebook main page. If it lets, it won't let me on this one. Yeah, you can't. Only on some posts you can add pictures. So I'm gonna post them up in the group so you guys can see. Warm and hot. It's kind of. I'm here in Detroit. We got a cool breeze. I mean, it's okay, but when that breeze comes through the window, it's a little chilly. Where are you at? Warm and hot. Yeah, I wish it was warm where the sun was shining. I wish. And you are in West Virginia, Lisa, and it is warm there. All this November warm weather. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the snow here. Not looking forward to the snow. Lori said sometimes medication works opposite for our guys. It would ramp him up. Weather is gorgeous here today in Maryland. I'm in shorts. Oh, really? In shorts? Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's like I said, it's not, I don't know the temperature here, but it's a breeze. Let me see what the temperature is here. I was out there earlier because I had to go to the drugstore, and I don't know how to spell weather. My spelling, oh my goodness. Okay, so today it's 68. So it's 68 with a nice cool breeze here in Detroit. Mm-hmm. Yep. Good afternoon, Felicia. How are you? How are things going? You feeling okay? Yeah, but Lori, I can understand about the opposite effects as far as the medication because that's just how it happens with DeAndre. Yes, I am. Thanks for you're welcome. Glad you're feeling okay. Glad you are doing well. Transplant visit went well. Well, that's wonderful. I'm happy it went well for you and hope that continues on. Hope that continues on. Beautiful, beautiful. Had issue with Isaiah yesterday. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? I was just telling them about the teacher called me not too long ago about DeAndre for in class. Lori says, I think it's in the 70s. I am not looking forward to the snow either. Want to be a snowbird, but I'm not fond of hurricanes either. Me either. Don't want any of that. He had an episode and his dad had, oh, okay. Dad had to restrain him. Uh-oh. Okay. I hope things have calmed down. Yep, I know how that can be. I hope things have calmed down. Well, glad Dad was able to restrain them and get them together there. Yep, our babies. Our babies. I hate some of the things that they have to go through. Yep, and Lori, I've been here in Michigan with the snow for a very long time and still not used to it. Still. I think he was tired and he was not feeling it. Okay. Yeah, that can lead to a lot of frustration. Yeah. Yeah. That definitely can lead. Like I said, I feel so bad for our babies sometimes, the things that they have to go through. I mean, I know it's a part of them, but you hate to see them go through it. And then we get stressed out because we have to go through it with them. We definitely have to go through it with them. A lot of stress on both ends. Yeah, it's part of it. But yep, we're going through it with them. Yep. Yep. Definitely. Seem like my coffee done cooled off real fast. I have to make me another hot cup. He's big and strong. So I thank God my husband can handle him. Oh yeah. Yeah. Definitely something to be thankful for. You have someone there to help you out. Dad's there to help you out. Yeah. Lisa says we started some extra speech in OT outpatient to decrease behavior. I understand. Have to go in the bus line. I'll catch up another time. Okay, Lisa, thanks for dropping in. Appreciate you. Some of these are single parents, and it even tougher. Yes, yes, definitely tougher. Tougher for them. I know. Me and DeAndre's dad, we're in different households, so yeah, when he goes through it, it's definitely a situation where it's sometimes it can be really hard to handle. I know a lot of times when I've learned, I've learned when DeAndre is going through his meltdowns and frustrations, sometimes I will, try to see if I can figure out what's wrong or what triggered it, and if I can, um, try to handle the situation myself. But if I know nothing's gonna work, I will walk out of the room he's in and make sure, as long as he's not going to hurt himself, I'll go in another room, my room, and I'll sit there and let him, you know, do do what he's gonna do. And then when he's calmed down, then I'll go in. Sometimes I have to do that because I'll end up having a meltdown myself as well. Yeah, sometimes you definitely can't figure out what the trigger is. I know I've been through that plenty of times. What is wrong? I wish you could tell me. Um, Lori says that takes a toll on the family. We had to restrain our second son at times. I worked at a school for kids with significant special needs, and I had to restrain a couple students individually, and it took a big toll for me. I know it did. I can imagine. I can imagine. Hey, Candy, how are you? Foxy Roxy, how are you, dear? Candy says my son is throwing for attention at school and sometimes for no reason. I've had that with DeAndre too. He knows. Then they don't remember. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, DeAndre does that too. There, especially last school year. I was getting phone calls all the time. And he knows when he's clowning. He wants to be the class clown. Yep. So what's going on, Foxy Roxy? How you doing? How are things? And what's the weather like in Alabama? Let that May. No particular topic, just here, check in and chat, see how everybody is doing. Um, for those of you, if you are listening in from the group, make sure you click on the video that will bring you to the live chat because I am actually here on the main page. And Candy says they have a whopping 80 degrees in Virginia. Wow. Nice and warm. And here I am with 68. But that's good for us. 68 degrees is really good for us here in Detroit. Foxy Roxy says a little sleep deprived, but good. I hope you could get some rest this evening. Jaylene decided she wanted to scream until about 3 a.m. Uh-oh. Because she wanted to be on her phone at bedtime. Oh, no, ma'am, that ain't happening. Uh-oh. She wanted that phone. And they want it when they want it. Hey, Campbell Crew. How are you? They want it when they want it for sure. Lori says, I became a single parent at times when my husband would deploy. I had to be very diligent about the schedule and not divert from it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because a lot of times they are sticklers about their schedules. Well, you can put your guns up. You did a good job, right? We are doing okay. Awesome. Awesome. No particular topic. I'm just here checking in, doing a check-in and chat, seeing how everybody's doing. And I hope you are okay. Hope all is well. You said you're doing good. Um, Foxy Roxy says it's ugly here. It's 62 in the morning and night, but in between it's in the 80s and it's been raining on and off since Halloween night. Oh, wow. Now, see, my first thought was Alabama would have that 80-degree nice weather right about now. It's always good seeing you too. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like it was going to rain here yesterday. It was just one of those real dreary days. Just like we had a real nice overcast, I should say. And it was just dreary, but it didn't rain. Now the sun is peeping out, but that wind is blowing. So I got the window open. It's kind of cool. I don't have any socks or shoes on, and my feet are cold. Candy says my son woke up 4 a.m. to watch Bluey. Oh my goodness. Early morning. Oh yeah. Their alarm clocks. Oh my goodness. It's ugly. Oh, I read that. I'm sorry. Yeah, those alarm clocks, they have their own. We are in the mid 70s now, but expect to be in the 80s next week. Wow. Wow, I don't think we're going to get back to 80s here. Wow, you guys are having some great weather. Did DeAndre get used to the change from school to day program? How did he do with that change? Actually, he did really, really good. So the program is, it's school plus program. So he's doing really good. He's in a classroom with the same amount of boys. So I think it's like 7 boys in the class. And the good thing is 2 of his classmates from the high school, they are over there too. So they're all in the same class together. Only thing is he's being a little stubborn. See, right now, he's or I should say the teachers are not used to him. His old teacher, she knew DeAndre and she knew how to handle him. The new teacher, she's still learning him, and DeAndre is just pulling things over on her, being stubborn. I remember those alarm clocks. Now I tell him not to bother me before. So glad he's doing wonderful in this program. It's hard to find good ones. Yes, yes. I am really thankful. Here in Michigan, they have the programs to, you know, to transition them over right after high school because they give them the boot. As soon as 12th grade is over, they get booted out of the high school and they get, sent over to the transition center, which is wonderful. I really like the program. They're still doing the learning and as well as the life skills and among community things, you know. And they will also, after they feel they are ready, they will go out into the working world, and they'll take them to work and bring them home. So I'm looking forward to that. Uh, Roxy says, that's awesome. Raymond has one more school year and then day program for adults. They pick them up, drop them off in a little shuttle bus. Okay. Okay. So hopefully he'll do good with the transition. I'm sure he'll like it because he's doing so good. You have them in everything. I love to see your babies. They are really rocking and rolling. Is he still working at the cafe? Was it a cafe or a store? I know he's doing really, really good. Lori says, how long are they able to stay in school with their IEPs? Well, here in Michigan, I'm not sure about anywhere else. Their IEP follows them over because, like I said, once 12th grade is over, as long as they graduate with a certificate and not a diploma, their IEP follows them over to the adult center. So that stays with them. A matter of fact, we just had an IEP meeting a few weeks ago. So we go over new goals, and most of the goals now are for, functional things and, you know, life life skills. So functional learning, like counting money and things like that. But it will be that IEP will be with him until he leaves the center, which will be at the age of 26. So they get to stay over there till 26. They leave the high school with the certificate, and then they go to the center. Now, if they graduate with a diploma, then that IEP is null and void. They will still be able to get help, but that diploma helps them get into a college. They will still be able to get help, where needed. But the IEP from the school, I forgot, and then they call it something else. It wouldn't be an IEP. It would be something else. Program, some kind of program. I can't think of the name right now. I'm also looking into another program called Project Search, which is one of the places that places them in a job setting so they can learn some skills in what they are interested in. Okay, awesome. ADLs, is that what they call it, from IEPs to ADLs? Or is that yeah, ADL? Yes, gotta keep him busy, girl. Yes. He's still working at the cafe and looks forward to Fridays, which is, of course, is payday. Awesome. Awesome. It's so good when, see all our babies. And the good thing is, and our journeys are, they're all so different and doing their things. And it's wonderful to see them happy, doing things they enjoy. Lori says, I thought so. Michigan is wonderful for when they age out. Here it's 21. Okay. So your state, they stay in high school till they're 21. Yeah, here they have until at 26 is when they age out of the program. And then after that, they still have adult supports like Michigan Rehabilitation Center. There's a couple of them once they age out. I'll have to look into. He did few years ago, he had a little summer job and he went through Michigan Rehabilitation Center. Now they actually support them on the job sites. So, yeah, once they graduate, they get the boot. The one thing I love this year about graduation is how the class included them, the whole 2024 Central High School class. The boys were included. I think it was four of them. Yep, it was four of them who graduated out of the ASD classroom, and they were able to walk with their peers. It was a beautiful sight. I had tears in my eyes. I'm like, now that's inclusion. Nothing separate. They went across the stage. They had to sit like everybody else, wait until their name was called. It was wonderful. But it was a small class, so, it didn't last too long. But he did really, really good doing his walk. Alabama is 21 as well. Okay. That's sweet that they walked. Inclusion is awesome. Yes, inclusion is definitely awesome. It's a beautiful thing. It's definitely a beautiful thing when our babies are there. And they also had like a peer-to-peer program. So they were the only ASD classroom in that high school. And so they had like peer support. They would come into the classroom, spend time with them, help them with work. And when they go on trips, they would go along with them. So it's a wonderful thing. I like it when schools get involved like that. Raymond has to sit with everyone in the middle of the football field. But the teachers practice and practice, so he did great. Awesome. 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 Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. Definitely beautiful. Yep. So, okay. Let's see. My son is starting to copy other kids' behaviors. I wonder, could they put him with older kids? So when you say he's copying other kids' behavior, not so good behavior, is he mocking them? Lori says, no, typically, if they are in a typical school and have a diploma, they lose their services. Yep. Certificate stays until 12/21, and they are typically in a center-based school. I see. My daughter was a best buddy for a student when she was in high school. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. See, and that helps them also because they get to learn empathy and compassion for our babies when they work with them. That's awesome. Yes, here it's called Aggie Pals. Okay. They go and help them out at Special Olympics, and they include them during pep rallies. It's very nice to see. Yes. Isn't that a beautiful thing? That's awesome. Awesome. Yep, I love to see that. And they'd be so happy that they're included. That was one of the things when DeAndre was playing basketball, they had unified sports for playing in the school for the Special Olympics, sponsored by the Special Olympics. So it was a mixture of the other kids with our exceptional babies. But the only thing was they were on the basketball team and they played other schools. When DeAndre got the ball, he didn't want to run. He would just stand there. And they tried and tried. It was hilarious. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey, Heidi. Can't stay, but want to say hi to everyone. Hey, thank you for dropping in. I'm not going to be on too much longer myself. But hope you have a good day. Thank you for dropping by. Good to see you. Candy says when he see them, he has a meltdown. He does too. He sees he sees that attention and wants it. Okay, I got you. I got you. You probably can make a suggestion. I would think let the teacher know and see if they can give you a suggestion for that. Roxy says, my next goal is to get Jaylene in the band. She gets to high school next year. All right, high school. And she is obsessed with the Aggie band. She can really play a few instruments. That's awesome. That's awesome. Oh, she'll probably really love that. She'll probably really love that. I can't wait to see the videos. That'll be awesome. What, Sammy? Move. Move. Can you move, dog? Can you move? Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can put it in here. Maybe I can. Oh, I can. Okay. I'm gonna add let me see. I'm putting the example shirts in let me see, in the, so I put it here and see if it'll let me do another one. That's the first one. And let's see, back. Okay, so I got the design of the shirts. I had to put them in the chat area, front and back design, front and back of our new Autism and Us t-shirts available soon. So if anyone's in the group under the live, let me know what you guys think. I'm going to have them available on the website soon, but that is our newest design. Roxy says, I saw a little bit of the video of DeAndre fixing you up for the introduction. I thought for a minute it was he looked like he was really fixing a microphone for you. That boy in those introductions, oh my God. It's like a everyday thing. He has to be introduced. He has to do a speech. It's ongoing. It's like, introduce me. And yesterday, I think I did it about 5 times. Had to do the introduction. But after so long, because if I allow him to, he'll want me to keep going, right? So I have to say, one more time, DeAndre. One more time. Lori says Brian was nonverbal, and when the kids would line up for chorus practice, he went too. They just let him go. See, that's awesome. That's all right. That's all right. See, I love that. I love it. Tevra, did I say it right? Tevra. I hope I'm saying your name right. Hello there. Hello, miss you guys. Hope all is well. Been super busy, but I would chime in. So, well, hopefully we'll see you Sunday. We'll be here Sunday at 7. Be here. Thank you for coming, chiming in. Of course, as always, I appreciate you. There is Teresa. I've been looking for you, girl. You supposed to be up here with me. um, he would be awesome. Yes, show host. Oh goodness gracious. At any time he loves to dress up in a suit and tie. Anytime we have to go somewhere where he has to wear a tie and just get dressed up, oh my gosh, he just glows. It's like he was just meant to be in a suit and tie. He was meant to be that businessman or that coach on the stage. um, well, let's see. I'm gonna uh well, I'm on both TikTok and so either one, come on up. I'm gonna probably be on what time? It's a 46. I'll stay on for another 14 minutes. Raymond does too. Prom is coming up in February, and he is already looking to see what color suit he is wearing this year. Oh, oh. Is he gonna have a date? Yeah. That was the only thing I wish, DeAndre, they did the prom. The boys went together, but I wish DeAndre would have had a date. That would have really been awesome. He'll probably do prom again for this school year, but I hope he has a date. That would be so cute. Hey, Teresa, how are
Hey,
you?
Miss Nita.
You doing okay today?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Good,
Which,
good.
you know how I said everybody that David was gonna be probably gonna go to a new school.
Uh-huh.
He's not.
No? What
No.
happened?
Well, it's basically okay. He's right here, and if I put him into an autism program, he's gonna fall way behind from the other students his age.
Okay, okay. So they
And
want to make sure he advances and keeps going.
yes, so they
Okay.
just. So I understand where they're coming from. Which the teacher, they have seen him improve so much at school
Hmm.
from
Now,
his.
will he still get support as he
Yes,
needs it
yes,
from that school? Okay.
yes. He will get the same same accommodations at school where he's at now. I
Mhm.
found out there are 3 kids in his class, a total of 4 kids who are on the autism spectrum that are in his class.
Okay.
He's not the only one, and then there's 6 other kids who are on the autism spectrum who are in the gen ed classes.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there's other kids, and he also has friends. I found out he does have friends at school. So
Okay.
he eats with at lunchtime, and when they eat lunch, they play video games.
Okay.
So they play their
Okay.
games on the
So you
computer.
got something to do.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
So
awesome.
he has improved so much from his
Mhm.
test scores
Mhm.
to classroom grades,
Okay.
and he has not had one accident since end of August.
Well, good. That's good news. And the most important thing is that he has the supports in place.
And he sits right next to a kid in class in
Uh-huh.
first, second, and seventh period that they are like this.
Okay. Okay.
And
Well,
before
very
we got,
good.
and before we got there to the IEP meeting,
Uh-huh.
he had the desk all. He was straightening up all the desks in a nice, neat row.
Okay. Okay. Well, all right, David. All right.
And he also earns reward points at school,
Uh-huh.
but they're called PBIS points. They're Panthers bucks. Basically, they're
Okay.
like old fake money. And then he also earns chocolate candy bar.
Oh, okay.
So he earns all these rewards in every single classroom.
Okay. Well,
That
that's
he
good.
goes.
Mm-hmm. DeAndre has the same thing. They have Drew, what they call Drew Bucks.
Yeah.
So there's a store in the school. So
Yeah, there's a
when once they get enough Drew Bucks, they can go to the store and buy whatever they want.
and the points that David earned was a total of 1,075 points.
All right.
Full bucks.
Well, he's doing good.
Yes.
Glad to hear it.
And
And
plus his teacher
I
wants.
see Linda.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Rob.
Linda.
And plus the teacher wants to see him walk the stage for graduation.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That's
That'll
what
be,
she wants to do. She wants to see him walk the stage.
yeah, that's a
Because
beautiful thing.
yeah, she told us that they have a choice. They can walk the stage or they don't have to.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
their choice.
Their choice. Okay.
It's their
Well,
choice if
that's good.
they want.
At least he has the choice to be amongst his peers.
And
'Cause
I want to walk the stage.
he probably will.
And they also
Uh,
have a choice if they want to go on field trips too.
okay. Lori says, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your support group. It is a nice place for me to remember my Brian and enjoy those happy moments. Oh, thank you all for sharing your journey. Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you for being a part of our community.
I love talking about David's journey.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's going on, Linda? You all right today? Sammy, stop.
That's Sammy for you.
Yeah, I'm about to. He's doing this now because one, it's almost time to eat, and then he goes outside. So now he's getting. It's like it's
He's
time to eat.
his vibes.
Lori says Brian went to his prom in a suit and hat, and he loved wearing hats. Teacher took all the boys to get their outfit. He had a date and a group of kids. Went to prom in a limousine provided by the school. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
awesome.
cool.
Yeah. See, I love that. I love that. Candy says, everyone have a great day. I have to get back to my pre-K. Okay, Candy. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, I love that. Linda says, doing good. Weather causing me pain. Uh-oh. But doing good. Yeah, Sammy is on his Sammy thing. And I hope you feel better. Pain is never good. Mm-mm.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, if Sammy don't keep go, where you go? Ah, oh, see, move, move.
I know Dave right now. Dave is having issues at school right now in PE.
What kind of issues?
But it's not like a bad issue. It's just like whenever he does PE, his legs go numb.
Oh, you may have to take him to the doctor for that.
Yeah, we have an
See
appointment.
what's going on.
We have an appointment next week and all that.
Okay,
I'm gonna bring
good.
that up with her about that because we were working on a homework assignment for him for school,
Uh-huh.
and brought this up. He says, "Mom," is like, "What?" It's like, "What, David? We got to do assignments." Like, "No, my legs have been going numb." It's like, "When?" At school during PE. I was like, "Oh gosh, okay, let me write this down so I can have my notes for the doctor's office."
No, 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 no. Mommy says no. Sit, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah, the good boy. Now, sit, sit. I'm
You
gonna get to you in a minute. Now say hi to everybody. Say
I,
hi. Say hi.
he's like, "I want a treat."
Spoiled thing. Yeah, the weather. I know when it gets cold, my bones start hurting.
Mm,
Ooh, that especially when it's too cold. Ooh, it hurts. I mean, everything, the whole body hurts.
it feels like the flu for me when my body hurts.
Oh yeah, and I'm not looking forward to winter. That's for sure. Not at all. I don't want to see any snow. Nothing. Sammy, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
But
Mm-mm-mm.
I did get David his favorite meats that he likes.
What is that?
Riblets, they're called. It's a Mexican meat. It's
Okay.
like little strips of bones. They look like ribs, but they have
Hmm.
little individual small bones that are like this individually and all that. And I
Now,
get him.
can you chew the bones? Can you eat
He
those?
he could like chew on them and like take like the bone marrow out of them.
Okay.
And he eats them and then he checks the bones. He makes sure he cleans the bones.
Say get all that good meat.
Yeah, he gets home. He has to eat, and then we got to clean today.
Mm-mm-mm.
His
He
first
gets
out.
all that good meat. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner. Yesterday, I did something really, really simple. We did the hot dogs and French fries yesterday. I know he's gonna come in here today and want his hamburger, so I made sure I took some burger out of the freezer. I I need to go in there and make some patties and individual patties and put up. But I had to take the burger out the freezer because I know the first thing he's gonna do.
Gonna do hamburger.
Yep, hamburger, hamburger.
How did he enjoy his nephew being over yesterday? Not the other day.
Oh, they were over. You talking about my grandkids, the two I
Yeah.
was sitting with? Yeah, that was over my mother's house.
Oh, was that your mother's
Yeah,
house?
yeah, that
I
was
thought
at my mom's
house.
house. Yeah, my son and daughter-in-law they had went out to Jamaica, so the little grandkids they stayed the night over great grandma's.
Oh,
Yeah, but he does good around them. He always, every time, well, when he walks in, the first thing he's gonna say is Noah Farron, or either he's gonna say Kiyomi or Kari, but he loves to be around them.
or grandma house.
Grandma, yeah, grandma, grandma house. And actually, my mama, he called my mama on the phone, so she's supposed to be coming by here today to bring him some. I think he asked for apple pies. He always asks her apple pie, apple pie. He wants those apple pie.
David's pumpkin pie.
Oh, and I love pumpkin pie too. I love it. Everybody can't make pumpkin pie, but I love it when it's nice and spicy, and I have to have mine cold. It has to come out of the refrigerator. Ooh, it'd be so good.
With some whipped cream
I
on it.
can't wait for Thanksgiving. That's
Yes.
when I get my pumpkin pie.
Yes. That's when David
Mhm,
gets his. Is
mhm.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, pumpkin pie.
I don't
Ooh,
like
now I got taste for it right now. And fruit cake for Christmas. And
Oh,
I love fruit cake.
hey,
Hmm.
I
Love fruit cake.
pie.
Well, I'm gonna what we got? One more minute. Two more. Well, yeah, one more minute. I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna try to be what's tomorrow? Thursday. So if you're around tomorrow, I'll be back on. What time is it? It's 2:39. So I'll be back on tomorrow around 1:30ish, 2 o'clock.
Two
Um
fine because I'm doing my
two.
grocery shopping tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
But I the house.
Brian had different favorites. For the longest time, he had 7 fish sticks, and I bought him a toaster oven to cook them in. I supervised. Uh, Wiener roll ups. Have a blessed. Oh, you say have a blessed day. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. The roll ups, the wiener roll ups. I like those. I like those.
We call those pigs in the blankets.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was bacon when you roll up. You call pigs in a blanket. I thought it
Well,
was
we do
bacon or
the hot dogs in
okay.
crescent roll, so we call them pigs in the blankets.
Oh, okay, I
And
see.
that's what my grandmother called them.
So, okay, everybody, it has been good. I'm glad you all stopped on by to check in and chat with me. I'm gonna be on tomorrow around 2 o'clock ish, and hope to see you all for another check in and chat. I'm getting ready to go feed Sammy and send his little butt outside. He's looking out the window now.
And get those hamburger patties out for DeAndre.
Yep. I'm gonna get the. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the hamburger patties and have those ready.
Cause he's gonna first.
So thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow. Bye
Bye.
bye.